Welcome back to Bazaar Morning Call. Our friend Anuj Singhal is waiting by to give us his take on the trade setup. Anuj, an expected short covering did not work out as much. It did work out, but not as much. You think it comes back with a vengeance today?
Morning, Lata. Well, first of all, it's Friday, so that's good news. The market action was not as bad as the index suggested. In fact, the mid-cap index was well in the green, and a lot of individual stocks did well. For me, the big question is if the Nifty has made a double bottom, and in fact, a higher bottom compared to the last low. I'll discuss that. But we need to see the behavior of the Bank Nifty, because for last 2 days, that's the index which has been the problem point, and within that ICICI Bank. The other point clearly is that China is emerging as a big theme for 2023 after December. In fact, in 2 months, Hang Seng is now up 45%. This week alone, Hang Seng is up 7%. So what I'm trying to say here is a lot of fund flows moving back to China because valuation comfort is there, and metals as a theme could extend itself over the next 2 or 3 months, which for Indian macro could be slightly troublesome, but that's something that you could keep an eye on. Purely in terms of levels to watch, yesterday's low was 17,892, which is higher than the previous low of 17,774. So 17,774 is now line in sand. On the upside, the resistance comes in at yesterday's high of 18,120. If you trade above that, maybe another excursion towards that 20-day exponential moving average of 18,250 or so is possible. On the Bank Nifty, though, where we recovered 300 points from lows, what it did was that it managed to bring Bank Nifty back above a significant support level, which is around 42,400 thereabout. On upside, 42,800 will be a bit of a resistance. And of course, we need to see price action in ICICI Bank, because ICICI Bank is now trading below 20, 50 and 100-day moving average. If ICICI Bank has to slip to 200-day moving average, which is another 4 or 5% from here, it's corrected 9% already. It's the captain of the Bank Nifty. If it falls more, then there could be a bit of a trouble for the Bank Nifty, which is what the market seems to be indicating. But overall, I think it's still not showing signs of a complete breakdown. We still want to see how it behaves today.
No, absolutely. We'll keep an eye out on that, Anuj. Thanks very much for that. So that's the trade setup. Is Anuj